See, still not. There we go.
Oh man.
Cheers. Hi, Dr. Thayer here. I'm with Robert. Robert has been a long-term fan for several years here. He's finally got to kiss the hand, and
This guy's delusional. Up his medication.
yeah, I know. I do need medication.
Up his medication.
Anyways, he's here, and he's come from a long ways from Connecticut. He's been watching, like I said, watching my videos for years, and so he's more hurting than he wants to admit. So it's fine that he's not going to admit it all, but he's had lack of sleep for a bunch of years, anxiety, depression that goes on constantly, and he thinks it's like a nothing little thing. He's in great spirits. He looks like he's in great spirits, but you know, we got some sleep issues, and so that's one. We have a lot of other pain issues that we're going to get into. I'm going to let Robert talk, but longtime fans, so you guys get to, if you're fans out there, this is what it's like to meet me. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. So I've been watching a show for about, I think, almost 3 years. So I watch everybody's ailments, and I try to figure out who's most like me and what's the
Exactly,
likelihood
like
of
everybody
him
else
being
does.
able. Yeah. So nothing particularly new there. So I first injured myself at about 19 running long distance, and I injured myself again doing Taekwondo. And then I injured myself lifting furniture. It was so bad I had sciatica down both legs. I couldn't sleep at night. I actually had to sleep with a weight belt. I couldn't go to the toilet. I couldn't put on socks. I couldn't do a bunch of marital duties. All kinds of things were happening.
What, like take the trash out?
Yeah, exactly.
This is all stuff he's ad-libbing on my dime. This is my show, not his show.
So I'm gonna really,
Yes. Let me crack the jokes, please.
that was a medical fact.
Okay, so we have, essentially he thinks it's both sides, but his left side is the majority of the problem. Left knee, left low back, sciatica down both legs a lot of times, left neck. He has history of headaches.
Yeah, bad headaches that literally attacks my whole scalp. It starts with back here, and it affects my whole scalp, and then eventually it affects my vision, and my vision goes blurry.
Yeah,
And
but he has these bouts of 6 months straight of headaches. He's
Yeah.
had 3 6-month stints in 3 years.
Yeah.
Recently, it hasn't had any headaches, but just come and go. Now, tell us about your back pain. Tell us why you're here.
Oh, my back is okay as long as I don't actually try to do anything too athletic, but I'd like to be more athletic, and every time I do that, my back eventually blows out after about 4 days.
Yeah.
So the sciatica will start flaring.
So he's up and down all the time, and so he has all these injuries from the year. He just, through his 20s, he had accumulated a lot of injuries. Now he's currently boxing all the time, and he gets his clock rung. And so I thought this was interesting because he gets rung so much that he's hurting again. But you would think that there'd be a lucky punch that would set him straight. But you can never get set straight.
I've set other people straight. I broke a guy's nose
Exactly.
and fixed it.
You fixed it, but you haven't.
But nobody fixed me. Maybe I'll just
It's
keep
nice
going
that
at it.
I still
Save
have a
lot
job.
of money.
I save a lot of. I have a job still. So yeah. So anything else you want to add? I mean, we pretty much got it. Sleep sucks. We didn't realize it
Yeah,
sucks.
sleep is bad. I've known that. Neck pain is bad. Sciatica is bad. I guess when I came here and I realized I was actually going to get fixed, I got out of stoic mode and I began to feel pain more.
Exactly. People do that. They put it off. They don't want to admit it.
Yeah, you don't want to admit how
so
bad
difficult.
pain
This
is.
is interesting. Difficult swallowing and difficult breathing. Tell us what those.
So yeah, I had a conundrum that if I put too many pillows up, I could breathe better, but then my neck would get worse. So there was either breathing or neck pain. Those were my choices.
Gotcha. Oh, I forgot all this other stuff. The bloating. Tell us about the bloating.
Oh, crazy amount of gas. I've had that for 30 years probably.
And this treatment's for your girlfriend, right?
Yeah, so
Yes.
so once again, keeping the marital duties functional.
There, he just wants to keep on his marital duties.
It's just a chore that I have to do.
Again, that's about it. I think anything else you want? Sure. I don't think she wants to hear that. Let's cut that out. Okay, I think we got it all. Ready to go?
Ready to
Good,
go.
over here, sir. So we'll go through this range of motion we just did. No, face the camera. Remember, it's on
Okay.
camera. Okay, bend over as far as you can. How much pain in your back there, sir?
About 4 or 5.
About 4 or 5. Want
Yeah.
to stand up? And go back like this, sir. How about that?
Not much pain, but very little mobility.
Gotcha,
either.
fair enough. Look down the floor with your neck. Anything there?
No pain.
Look at the ceiling. How about that?
Very stiff in the back of my neck.
And a score, about a 1 or 2 or something like
That's
that.
a 2. Yeah.
Okay, see, now go ahead and do it again. Look at how bad, he can't even move back at all, guys. He can't see.
Yeah, and I can't really breathe. You can hear my voice is going out of commission because I actually can't get air. in
Yeah,
that
so it's
position.
pretty bad shape. So, lastly, squat to the ground. Not lastly, we have a couple more things here. Squat as low as you can. He can't get lower than this. He tries. And he would love to go lower.
Yeah.
How much pain in your back on that?
It's about 3, but it's just, it locks up. It won't go
Gotcha.
any further than
So
that.
that'll be impressive if you can get past that lock point.
Yeah.
Now let's stand up on your toes. He didn't realize how bad his balance was.
Yeah,
Stand up on your toes. Look at how he has to bend his knees, guys. This is the fact. This is when this happens, when they have to bend their knees like that, that's really bad. Okay.
I thought I was
Remember
okay.
Korn? Remember Korn's video from New York? He was like this. He couldn't straighten his legs. So you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Now let's talk about his treatment, by the way, too. He's only had chiropractic 25 years ago when he was a young lad.
Yeah.
And he's had some acupuncture over the years that says it's
Yeah.
helped him a little bit.
Yeah.
And some massages, anything else. Pretty much, not much.
A Thai massage and acupuncture I've had for
Yeah.
the last couple of years.
But not really a lot of treatment.
No.
Oh boy, 6mm right imbalance and right TMJ, probably from getting clocked in boxing. Here we have a massive hip arthritis and significant, way out of control constipation. Here we have 1/2 atlas wear and lower neck arthritis. And here we have radical low back arthritis with terrible constipation. Good, just let it go. Let it go.
Oh,
Good. Okay, reality versus what you've seen. How's the difference? Is there a difference? Is it what you thought? Is it not what you thought?
My brain isn't really functioning enough to answer. It was a little more painful. I could feel something. This muscle here was tight. But
Okay. This side's a tighter side. So he's not giving me any of this side. So I'm gonna take a little more time on this side, guys. And so any chiropractor out there watching this, it's all about letting the patient give it to you. You can't force it. Good. If you try to force it, you're not gonna get the work you want done.
no jokes.
Yeah. Good, let it go. Okay. See, still not. There we go. Cheers. Wells. I think you were possessed on that one. Did his head spin around?
That one was memorable.
Yeah, good. You didn't come all this way to lay up.
I saw lights and stars with that one.
Well, good. Hopefully you can wiggle your toes and your feet.
They still
There you
there.
go. Yeah, it still works. Well, then we're doing pretty good. I haven't lost anybody in a couple weeks. I meant months. Okay, we're going to help Robert up here because we just clocked him. I think that was probably the hardest punch he's ever taken. Hi, Robert. Anyways, no twisting or turning, Robert, or you're going to undo my work. And so let's see how he's doing.
It was intense.
Good.
It was intense.
Intense, right?
Yeah.
Just like on video. Actually, yours is better than most, baby. That was fun. We laughed.
This guy hates me. He's trying to get his revenge.
As they say, payback's a bitch, Robert. So reminding him how to recalibrate his spine, walk down the hall, arms down, look straight ahead. Let the adjustment pass through his body. Let's see how he is doing. I want to know if anything changed in your
Yeah,
body.
this hand, the grip power in this hand feels better already.
Good, good. Anything else in your body? We're going to go through all the range of motion we did a second ago, but anything just...
Well, the normal one I do feel straighter, like I'm going my neck and
Do you feel taller like we said this morning?
yeah.
He's like, I'm 5'11", there's no way.
You know, I was 6'1" normally, and then I just got measured. I'm 5'11", so hopefully I'll go back to 6'1".
And you guys can see this right now. I'm standing right next to him like we did in the room. You can see he's a tiny bit taller than me now. Yeah. But you can see the difference in eye differences, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, let's check you out. Bend over, touch toes. What is that? That was a 4 before, I think you said. Any difference?
A little bit less pain and definitely like it doesn't feel as locked. I'm not hitting a
Stand up.
wall.
Less pain meaning what? 3, 2,
About
1?
a 3, 2.
A 3, just a tiny bit less, right?
A little bit.
Go back like this. This is when you're gonna love. Put your hands back there. What does that feel like?
Better.
How does it feel better?
It's like I feel like something. I feel like it's unlocked. Like
Right.
Like the mobility will increase.
And
now.
unlocked in your neck or in your low back?
In my lower back.
Isn't that crazy? I haven't touched it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, stand up straight. Now look down the floor. There was nothing there. Look at the ceiling.
That's better.
Right? You can move
That's
it better,
about
right?
50% better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely it's moving back straighter. Before there was like there's almost like a
Yeah,
wedge
yeah,
in the
yeah.
back.
We all saw it. Okay, squat to the ground. Let's see, baby. Get your ass down.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
How much better is that?
That's it, 30%.
Yeah. So a little bit lower, right? How was the pain? A little less pain too?
Yeah, a little less pain.
Okay, this is what's going to blow your mind because you didn't even know this was a problem. He stood on his toes twice before we actually did the video. And so stand on your toes. See where you're at.
About 50%, yeah. Yeah, I'm not twitching and shaking. Now, the real thing is if I can sleep 10 hours a night, then,
Well, Jesus Christ.
then I'll be really happy.
I don't walk on water very often.
He thinks he does. But I like
Anyways,
him.
let me be
I like
humble.
that. I like him for that. That's a
Yeah,
good
let me
thing.
be
You know,
humble. I'll be humble.
a God complex in a doctor is a good thing.
Thank you for coming in. I'm glad we got lucky.
Yeah,
I'm glad we got lucky.
And this was,
Yeah.
this was your good day of the week.
So he's here for the week. We're going to try to talk about it in 2 weeks, but
No, we're going to do 2 weeks.
we do 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He's already feeling some difference, which is the most important thing. Any difference is good difference. I want one more thing before we go. Tell us about the boxing. How when you're boxing, you have trouble with balance. I want to just give it that in there because it'll be interesting how this and boxing go together.
Yeah, for a while it was like there's two parts of my body. My legs were one thing and my upper body was another thing. I could never get them coordinated, so people used to laugh at me because I was fighting like a cartoon because my hands could move so much faster than my legs. So now, like, you know, even like now I feel like my abdomen and my legs are more connected.
Yeah. That's a big thing about what I do, guys. When I balance the body becomes more together because think about it. All I do is I adjust the neck and the feet feel better, or the back feels better, the knee feels better. Why? Because we connect the whole thing together. So anyways, I want to say that because it's an interesting thing that his balance is better and that I know he's going to box better too. So thanks for the video.
Thank you, sir.
Yep, and I'll see you guys next time.
Okay.